Tim the Tatman is a coward. These guys have millions and millions of dollars, and yet they're still cowards. Tim the Tatman and Nickmercs are friends, have been friends for years, and yet this guy sits silent. His comments and his video, and the only thing he said about the Nickmercs situation is right here, and it's pathetic. And quite frankly, you know, when the chips are down, you can tell who's a real man, you can tell who's a real alpha, you can tell who's actually a good person, who's got virtue, who's got character, and those who don't, those who are cowards. And also, I want to call out Neo Cinema as well, because see, there's two types of things going on here. There's two types of things. Either you don't care at all, and like you just think the whole thing's stupid, you don't involve yourself, you sort of take the rule like Cormac McCarthy said, the only way to win this game is just don't play it, and you just don't want to get involved. I respect people like that. That's fine. If that's what you say, you don't want to deal with this, you don't even bother talking about it, it's all just bullshit and peripheral noise, and you just don't want to play the game. That's why you're not saying anything. I respect that. But if you don't say something because you're afraid of offending somebody or hurting your fans or hurting your business or having some kind of repercussion, and that's why you don't speak out, you actually have a feeling about it one way or another, then you're a coward. And this guy's a coward, and a lot of you out there are cowards. And you know what? You can tell a lot about a person when stuff goes wrong, when things are weird, when times need people to speak up or don't speak up, and they don't speak up. Okay, but here, before I show you the Tim the Tatman pathetic clip of him making excuses and not really defending his friend and just trying to play the politically correct role so he doesn't hurt his business, even though the guy's got a ton of money, coward. Here is the thing really broken down. Here it is. Doesn't matter if you're left, doesn't matter if you're right, LGBTQ, not LGBTQ, doesn't matter where you fall on the spectrum. This is really what it is, because this whole thing is insanity, and these people and everybody has lost their minds. It's not about groomers, it's not about pedos, not about left, right, Democrats, Trump, Biden, nothing to do with that. It's the fact that Nickmercs had a completely rational take that differs from some other people's opinions. And the lack of acceptance, and worse yet, the agreement that somehow what he said is worth canceling him for is what is truly pathetic. And all the other noise and fighting and the politicalization of it and groomers and the over-exaggeration about what is said or not said and what the actual problems are, this has nothing to do with that. Nick simply said, I would like to teach my kids that. That's all he said. If you disagree with that, that's fine. But he didn't say anything wrong. And if you agree that you want your kids to be taught that at school, that's your choice too. Nothing wrong with that. Nonetheless, let me get to the point here of Tim the Tatman, the coward, the sellout, and him being exposed.
A lot of you saw what happened with Nick yesterday. So I'm going to just say this at the front, man. I love Nick. I talked to him for about 30 minutes last night. I know him, bro. And I truly do not think he meant to hurt anyone with what he said.
Acting. He's acting. What he said, he didn't hurt anybody, but, you know, and it's ridiculous. He doesn't give an opinion about anything. Obviously, we know Nick didn't try to hurt anybody. Nick released a video for 5 minutes long explaining about the situation and how, you know, it made no sense what's going on and that he loves everybody.
It really, all I can say is this, man. Tatman Army, I love y'all.
Hey, hey, man, all I can say is this, y'all. Tatman Army, I love y'all. What the fuck does that got to do with Nickmercs, bro? Yeah, that's great. You love your friends. Yeah. But, like, how about Nickmercs? Do you love him? Do you love the fact you like free speech? No. No. You're a sellout Activision shill.
I appreciate y'all.
Appreciate you.
We talked for a while last night. And
yeah, great.
He's doing all right. But that's all I can really say on it, man. That's all
I really say on it, man. No, actually what you could say is like, hey, Activision, take my bundle off too. I don't care about the money or contract, whatever. I'll give it back to you. Or just say Activision's bad, full of shit. What happened to Nick is really bad. You didn't give any opinion. You're like, Tim Tatman, you just try to emotionally manipulate and act like you're upset about something. Nothing happened to you, bro. Your friend got damned here a bit, getting crucified. Nick will be fine. The guy's a zillionaire as well. He's got tons and tons and millions of dollars. He'll get through this. It's not even that big of a deal. Where everyone's over-exaggerating the situation. This guy comes out here and just gives some bull crap, peddling, trying to be emotionally manipulative. Like, Every video, if you look at all his videos, by the way, they all get dislike bombed right now. He uploaded a video earlier today. It was getting super dislike bombed because he's not speaking out on it and sticking up for his friend like Doc Disrespected. I mean, Nickmercs is like pretty much an enemy of mine, almost enemy of the Cold Cock Army, and I'm out here speaking up for it because it's the right thing to do. And like your own friend here, TimTheTatman, won't even like speak out for you, and he's worth all that money. What an absolute beta male, bro. Beta male. Anyways, when the chips are down, you'll see who the real people are and who the real people aren't. I love you guys. Thanks for watching the video. That's all I can say right now. You know what I'm saying? He's good. He's all right. Okay. Stay black, rich, and throw electric till he shaves it. Just bring it down.